Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Times of Ummah. Today's first news update is coming from Afghanistan, where a big news from Afghan Taliban have came, which saying the Afghan province of Uruzgan will fall back to the Taliban after Australian forces served there for nearly a decade. A fierce fighting has still continued in the province, and the Taliban have the control of 5 districts out of 6 districts in the Uruzgan province, and the provincial capital of Tarin Kot is considered contested. An Afghan expert, Professor Amin Saikal, has said the city is coming under a lot of pressure from the Taliban, and one would not be surprised if Tarin Kot falls back to the Taliban, and that would be the first provincial capital that the Taliban has taken over. He added, there is fighting going on in a number of provinces right now in the country, and one could be expected the fighting to intensify as we approach the withdrawal of foreign forces by 11th of September. All the puppet personnel of the districts and forced fled to a mercy camp in the area where the enemy is still under siege by the Mujahideen. Numerous ammunitions and weapons were seized by the Mujahideen as well. But at the same time, the Afghan security forces has said 26 Taliban terrorists were killed and 28 others were wounded in an operation conducted by the Afghan National Defense and Security Forces with support of the Afghan Air Force and Tora district. Dear viewers, it could be a big news for those who want to know about the Afghan war, because it will be the first province that will be fall back to the Taliban, and it will make mentally Taliban more stronger. Dear viewers, Ashraf Ghani trying to pull back Taliban from these areas where they got full control, but the Afghan government have now very limited resources to fight this brutal battle. Both sides claims that they have casualties and death reports, but these are just the propagandas. If we look at the facts, the Taliban have the upper hand always, because the Afghan civilians supports them, and if you look at the latest reports, Taliban have took control of over 30 districts just in the past 6 weeks, and sources saying Taliban continuously attacking many districts. Dear viewers, as we were told you that the Afghan Taliban have started its jihad, and they will not stop until they conquer the Kabul. Dear viewers, if you want to watch more updates about the Afghan war especially, please make sure to subscribe Times of Ummah.